Capricorn. Let's see, Cappies. If we remember the whole month of December reading, it was a question there like, what do you hope for? Because you were about to take changes and make changes. And it seems to me, in base of these three cards, that you already have the knowledge. You already know your intuition is pushing you. If not already, I believe you may have already made just those changes, but it seems here that you already have the intuition and the insights and the knowledge to make the decision, and is a little bit uncomfortable, let's say that, and painful and emotional, but is already taken. If not, is already taken, is about to be taken, is quite imminent. Okay, guys, inside underneath this situation, what you can feel but you don't verbalize, we have the 10 of Fire reverse, that is kind of saying the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Sea, that is the Ace of Cups upright. Here, what I believe is that because you finally decide to say or that you quit, or that you are going to rebuild your life, or that you are sick and tired, you want something new. The fact is, with your decision, you are feeling automatically a big relief. It's not so much pressure what you have now. And at the same time, seems like you are going to be helped by others. You may have an imminent offer. Could be an offer of work, could be an offer or support of someone else, but is someone who appreciates you is going to make you an offer. And if it's work, what we're talking about, and I believe so, it could be a job offer, a business, or join, something like this. And here we have in what surrounds you is the 2 of Wands reverse and the High Priestess. Another two, another two, another two, another two. Guys, it's all about decisions. And here, 2 and 2, the High Priestess reverse and the 2 of Wands, both reverse. But it's, again, for me, it's another confirmation of this one. You already have the decision has been made. You know what you want to do and what you are going to do. And it seems to me that you need quite a leap of faith, because with the 2 of Wands reverse, you know that the change has to take place, no matter what, but you still don't know what direction you are going to get. But you truly believe that you cannot stand for more time this situation, because you have been in a very unsatisfying maybe work job. So with the right motivation, I believe that is what she's doing. She's applying all her knowledge, all her reasons and all that she has to push you to move forward and had that leap of faith. Here we have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, both reversed and both major arcana, guys. The turning point was when you decide to maybe to leave the job, to change the job, to have a new life. That was a turning point, but now you are experiencing the aftermath. This is still some turmoil. Is still some feeling that everything is still shaken. But it was necessary in order to move this wheel, because the fortune goes, sometimes we are up, down in life. And it seems to me that you decide what you decide because you were sick and tired of that, that everything was against you, let's say that. And here we have the High Priestess and the Temperance, again, another High Priestess, another number 2. And here, the High Priestess in the Bible tarot says, Blessed Virgin Mary. For me, it's quite a reminder that you are meant to be for another thing. You have another mission in life, and it was not where you were before, okay? And you have truly believe that you are blessed. But you have to be aware of that. That is the most important thing. That is one thing that is saying this letter. And this other letter is telling you about temperance. We know that. Here it says Christ feeding the multitude. If it's kind of, you may feel a little bit overwhelming. Here you were overwhelming. Everything looked overwhelming. But the secret here is don't freak out. Just keep calm. Everything, every piece of the puzzle is going to fall in place in the right moment. Do not worry for anything. So, but let's try to have a general message using the bottom of the decks. Okay, guys. So remember the approach. The approach that you're having, or that you should have, is like in the Tower. If you still feel a little bit shaken, remember that your decision was important, was a turning point for you and for your career, for the people who surrounds you, and all with the same intention to make this wheel turn. And here we have the High Priestess. This is what the Hierophant in this deck is called, the High Priest, but it's the Hierophant. And is reversed. What is telling me that you have been seen because of your action a little bit like the rebel. It's like you were challenging the status quo or the company. Nobody thought about that. It was quite surprised, and not everybody took it correctly. Maybe that is why the discomfort here. I believe also that it was something in that company that it didn't match with you. And well, I think honesty is the best. So if that was the case, I think you did the right thing. But let's keep going, because we have, remember, the Two of Wands and the High Priestess both reversed. They were saying that after a long time being unhappy, you decide to have this leap of faith because your intuition moved you to that position to take action after a long time waiting. Now, waiting and thinking about that. But now, let's see if I can take it, guys. My dear. Here we have in the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. And it's, and it's reversed. The Three of Wands reverse is telling me that you already are impatient. You don't see the moment to see the change. Again, here, remember, keep calm. You just communicate to the other company or to the company that you are done. You're done. You're leaving, or if it is a personal thing, a romantic thing, I think, please apply that in the same way. You are done with the situation. You need something else and better. Okay, guys? And here, remember what we have. We have the Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands reversed, and we have the Ace of Sea, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. There is a relief and an offer that is going to be made to you. And that, on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Sea is the Seven of Cups. Seems to me that this feeling opens on you a whole world of daydreaming, fantasies, illusions, like, oh, so now I can do this project and another project. It's like you feel such a relief because you left behind that place, that your mind is a machine of dreams and ideas. Yeah, it's true, they are no reality yet, but you know what? is the beginning. This is the C. Ideas is the C. Sometimes this card may talk about confusion, but I don't see it. I see like you relieve that pressure that it was on you, on your shoulders. And you start to feel again with a clear mind to think about new projects. And here we have, let's keep going, and we have the High Priestess reverse, the Two of Swords reverse, and the Three of Swords upright. Remember, your intuition, your insights that stop thinking and start to take action. Make the decision right now. And you did, or you are almost imminently, is an imminent decision that is going to be taken and made from you. And again, it's going to be some painful, it's going to be some pain, maybe for both sides or maybe just for your side, because you thought they will appreciate you more, or maybe, I don't know, but it's going to be emotional, okay? An emotional situation for some of the people who really love you well. And others, well, quite, I would say, quite glad that you're living. And here we have the Page of Cups. Again, because of this, seems to me that you're going to get an offer. It's quite strange, but it seems like you have to finish this chapter in order to get the offer. It's a message. It's a positive message. It's kind of saying, if you have nothing to do now, why you don't do this with me, or why you don't help me, why you don't work for me. That is the feeling I'm having. This sounds very good. And here is a key question, guys. The fish always in the cup has some kind of the instinct talking to you, your inside, So think about that, because everything comes very spiritual. Seems like you are going to receive, and here we come. Seems like you are going to receive a message. You're going to, if the message can come through a person, because if you believe in angels, it could be through an angel, it could be through a dream, a vision, and is going to ask you to believe and believe in miracles, and to believe that you are special, that you have been blessed, that you have been chosen, and to keep calm, even if the situation could be a little bit overwhelming. You don't have the resources, or some people may think that you cannot do it. It could be. And here we have the Queen of Wands, and it's Vashti. Remember, the Queen of Wands in the Bible, okay, Vashti in the Bible, was someone with a very high level of pride, that she lost her throne as the Queen of Persia because she didn't obey her king. If I always take this Queen of Wands as someone or as an energy that we have to check on, because here is important that you don't have any kind of excessive pride. Okay, you have to be proud of who you are, but you cannot reach the level of arrogance. You have, if you think as a queen, the main thing to her first duty is to serve her people. So for me, I would take that like you have to follow your intuition. You have to leave that place where you are not comfortable. You have to open your soul, your mind to new dreams, new projects, and always with the idea to do good as a queen, as someone chosen. And here we have the two runes is Manet and Isa. Here It's quite telling you, like, you have to believe that we are both, everybody is interconnected. And I believe you are going to receive good advice for those that they are going to help you, give you an offer, seems to me. But you have to understand, because Isa is always delays, talks about always like the activities, everything like start to delay, to stop, kind of to freeze. Well, you have to understand one thing. You are stopping the machine here. You are closing a chapter. You are open a new one. Start a new one takes time. And here, this proposal, this offer that comes to you is a seed. It's something that maybe you are not going to see in a little while, but it's there. Believe in that. And you needed to get out of the situation you were, a job or in a romantic way, before, in order to get this seed. So I think, Capricorn, that if you decide to leave a place or a person, you did right. Of course, nothing is written in stone, but nothing has been written about the cowards people. So guys, in my opinion, you were acting very brave. I think you did a great job being honest with yourself and following your intuition. So about brave people and about leap of faith, I congratulate you guys. You're doing a great job. Just keep balance and believe that you are special. Okay, Capricorn? So no worries for anything. Everything, new offers are coming their way. Okay? And again, good for you for being honest with yourself. We cannot please everybody, but you have to be honest with yourself.